The world is an endless, dark city, and no one remembers how it became this way. One day, a mysterious contagion swept through, and humans lost their ability to connect with the city. Since then, the city began expanding on its own, with humans becoming illegal residents hunted by the city's defense systems. Now, a small group of hunter-gatherers, known as electro-fishers, live in a small village within the expanding city. They're forced to go out in search of vital sludge for survival. They encounter an unusual man who seems to know a great deal about the old times when humans were said to have ruled this place, including a mythical automated factory, said to be protected by a perimeter the electro-fishers can't enter. The man, Killy, insists he has a synthetic net terminal gene that can control the builders. The electro-fishers can't believe such a thing can exist, but they need his help. They agree to help him if he can help provide them with food for their village. But while investigating their old hunting grounds, they are attacked by the city's defenses, leaving a young girl gravely wounded. The encounter leads them to suspect that Killy is not only human, but is also able to control the city's defense systems. They capture him and bring him back. After a long discussion, it is revealed that Killy is not a safeguard, and when offered some of the very sludge the electro-fishers went out to get, he recognizes it from a legendary source. He says that it's from 6,000 levels down in their city, a place within their own boundaries, but that is considered forbidden and dangerous. Killy agrees to help the electro-fishers if they can help him gain access to the automated factory, but it requires taking a risky detour to get to a place where they might find a safe pass to reach it. They encounter and do battle with the safeguard units again and must find another way. They make their way deep inside of the city, encountering even larger and more terrifying units. As they push further to the point where they can't go back to their village without a risk of destruction by the safeguard, they must decide their course, knowing they cannot go back empty-handed. It is then, as they're making their decision, that the leader, Zuru, appears. They are surprised as they notice a blue light coming from behind him. A hologram of the scientist appears and tells them the connection port is found. The hologram is suddenly replaced by two red glowing eyes, the safeguard system, which is immediately attacked by Killy, who destroys the unit at the cost of a great deal of his power. And as they attempt to regroup and move on, it is then revealed that Killy's real target and goal is to find the source of the net terminal gene, for which he searches, even if it means destroying a small village and killing the electro-fishers who try to help him. In a desolate, cavernous space, Killy, a stoic figure, retrieves a head emitting a strange blue glow, an electric barrier generator crafted by Shibo, revealing it was used to conduct experiments uninterrupted by the safeguard, a defense mechanism. This leads to a discussion about humanity's former ability to control the city via net terminal genes, an ability they've lost. To regain control, Killy, along with other electro-fishers, embark on a journey to an automated factory 15 blocks away to build another terminal. They need help, and Tsuj, the most experienced of them, all agrees that it is time to take a chance. A heated exchange about food consumption and other resources leads the group through a city on the brink of self-destruction. They are willing to work together to bring back control. Meanwhile, they move towards the automated factory while facing imminent challenges and a deep sense of the unknown in the colossal city, and they come to the automated factory. However, Killy has also found a way for the synthetic terminal to exist. This technology, when used, will allow humans to take control back of the city, and Killy seems bent on doing just that when he makes the connections. Killy is then confronted by the safeguard. Many of the electro-fishers are struck down when the head Killy was carrying emits an electrical pulse. However, despite the casualties, they have completed their mission. Killy is in possession of a method to save their world, even though it comes at a cost. Killy and Sibo find the other villagers, but their safe haven has been compromised. A safeguard, impersonating their fellow villager T, has infiltrated the group. They are all inside a structure, talking about their next move when T is triggered. Her eyes glow red as she reveals herself as a safeguard unit, launching a full-scale attack. Killy and Sibo try to save the villagers as the safeguard, Sana Khan, lays waste to their safe haven. Killy is defeated and almost killed, while a device activates that targets all unauthorized residents. A huge explosion then destroys everything. Sana Khan activates, declaring herself a representative of the safeguard, stating they will now exterminate all illegal residents lacking the net terminal gene. The village is destroyed in the process. The villagers flee to another safe haven, which is the old abandoned structure from which the video began, as they struggle to comprehend the true nature of their enemy. Sutito tells Zuru to gather everyone on a platform to activate a gravity platform. Once there, the people can go up a giant shaft. Killy, beaten and bruised, follows after. The safeguard are not far behind. Soon a squad of safeguard robots appear, descending on the remaining villagers. The safeguard known as T makes a reappearance, again triggered by Zuru, and this time Sana Khan also appears to eliminate her. There are many casualties as explosions and laser strikes rain down. In the end, Killy and Sibo manage to pull the remaining people out of harm's way, but Killy has been left in severe condition. As the group tries to recover from the violent attack, Zuru approaches Killy, expressing how they were only able to escape destruction with her and Killy's help. She notices Zuru's eyes glow blue, revealing her to be an artificial intelligence and is actually the Authority. She states how she cannot take action, but will give information on where she can't see, so the group can continue to fight the safeguard. The Authority reveals a map showing abandoned levels between their current location and the one below it, promising that the safeguard will not interfere in the abandoned area. She directs them to the descending track to lead them to the abandoned level. She reveals that she believes in Killy, leading to the group entering the descending track. The video ends with the camera panning to a vast, empty and destroyed level as Killy and Sibo look into the distance, preparing for a new journey. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.